your girl LATRICE, period. We are back with another video in the Homey Vibe series. So if you haven't already checked out that playlist or the other videos, stop this video and go check those out and then come back so you can catch up and be with the girls, okay? But this is my primary closet reveal. We about to get a little personal. I'm about to show you what's in my closet. And just know you can find everything linked in the description, baby. I don't gatekeep. Helps us out. All right, so here we go. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna start with this top of the closet because I'm not climbing up there, period. All right, so right here we have my suitcases, and I love that I can store them here and even let down the attic, because if you didn't know, the attic is right in this closet. But I have my suitcases up there, and then I have some of my favorite handbags at the top up here. My Brandon Blackwood, some Michael Kors, and I think this is an Elizabeth bag, and my Telfar bag is back there, as well as my Michael Kors. You know, I don't have everything designed, but when I do, we gonna display that thing, okay? All right, so that's what's at the top. And then right here at the very top of the closet, we have all of my purses. Some are designer, some are not, which is completely fine. And up there are my bathing suits in those bags. And then a few hats and bags are at the top there. Okay, so this is like really one of my favorite parts of my closet. So I've been working on collecting my perfumes and stuff, my smell goods. Your girl's getting into the fragrances and scents and things. So I found these like acrylic shelves that were very cute and dainty that actually fit in this space. And I don't have a lot of smell goods, so this was absolutely perfect for what I needed. It came with 6, so 1, 2, 3, and another set of 3, which I did only need to use an additional for the taller jewelry in the back. So love that. And then of course my jewelry organizer with like a vanity pop-up, which is cool. Oh, it does actually pop up. And then the light at the top here that really helps me out whenever I am putting on, you know, my jewelry or things like that. I have this light that helps me see whenever I'm trying to clasp something. Okay, so then I did have them build in some dressers. So this bottom dresser right here is where I keep most of my like pants, for like sweatpants and like leggings and things. And then I have like my matching sets in here, which needs to be organized, but we're not gonna talk about that. And my shirts in here. And then there's this top drawer is like my intimate items, like my bras and things like that. So it's great because I have an additional set of drawers to just stuff some of my items into. So then above the jewelry, I have my shades, like basically like my accessories. So my shades, this acrylic bin was from Amazon. This is like some just knick-knack stuff. A supporter made me this box, y'all. It is so cute. Shout out to you. It's got Virgo and it says LATRICE. I literally have no idea who sent it, but if you are still a supporter, please, thank you, and let me know in the comments. And then I have some of my hats, y'all. I like 5-panel hats, so that's what you'll see up here. I don't really wear a lot of hats, but this is where I'm keeping my hats. And behind the hats are just like some bag protections. So like if ever I'm traveling with these bags, I have something to put them in. And again, with the purses up here. So here is the ladder that I talked about in the previous video. So I also got this ladder from Amazon. It is literally gives me the right amount of height just to reach my hand up on the top shelf. And like I said, it literally just goes right back in. You can't even tell that it's in here. The next thing is like my belt, my little belts hanger. I don't have a lot of belts either, but I foresee that changing very soon. But this is really good if you don't have many belts, and it does kind of rotate a little bit so you can get in behind there. And then back here, I don't know if y'all can see it, but back here is the stand or the luggage stand that I was telling you about in the previous video that I use for when I am coming into the closet to pack clothes for any trip. It stuffs right back there and you can't even tell that it's back there, right? Like you can't even tell it's back there. And so I just pull it out whenever I need it. And then like I mentioned before, here is the hook for like my robes and things like that. And then we have like the lighting for whenever I am creating content in here. My favorite part, let's get into the shoes and the clothes and just a little bit about like how I have this closet organized. So I have the closet organized by color scheme, and typically when seasons change, I move shoes around. So if it's summertime, I put my boots to the back of the shelf, and then I move up my summer shoes, and then vice versa. So right now, you see that I have my boots and things. My sneakers and my boots are in the front currently. And I have it all arrayed by color. So starting with black, we go up to like our golds, our beiges, we get into our light beige, our multicolor mixed with white. We got some orange, yellow, green, gray, and a little bit of pink up there. And that's how the shoes are organized. And I'm also able to keep my slides down there. So that was that extra shelf that I ended up moving down so that I could fit the hamper right in this little cubby, which is perfect. And I got that hamper, I think I got that off Wayfair. And then I also just threw my Uggs. My Uggs are down here, and then I have my sneakers, the ones that I wear most often when I'm running, they're down there. And then everything else, like my long dresses and things like that, are organized by color, starting with yellow, orange, green, black, gray, beige, you know, and then that theme continues on. These are like my crop tops and long sleeve shirts that are right here in this area. And then we move on to this side, same vibe, more long sleeve clothing on this side than most. So we're going from gray, black, beige to our colors. And then this is literally my only row of pants. And I'm outgrowing this pant space, so I'm going to have to make some transitions with this. It's probably gonna go further up here at some point, but I also have my like costume stuff for like Christmas on over here, as well as some scarves and extra hangers if I ever need them. And do not let me forget to talk about this rug. I couldn't find a rug that fit the full space, the exact size, so I went with the best one that could fit in. And I got this rug off Amazon too. I have no complaints really. It was very cheap rug. So it's doing what it needs to do. I wish I was able to get a different one. I probably would need to get one customized, but I'm not pressed about that right now. But yeah, y'all, like that's literally my full closet. That is it. Remember, all of the items will be linked below. Please, if you do decide to purchase this, use my links, help a girl out, you know what I'm saying? As well as don't forget to check out the previous videos in this playlist, or love and like the playlist, as well as subscribe and turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any of my future uploads. I think the next project is the mudroom area, so that's what we're going to be working on, but I will also be vlogging throughout the Homey Vibes series, so of course, just stay tuned. I love you guys. I will see you all on the next upload. It is your girl, LATRICE, and remember to always protect your peace. Bye.